What are some of the kind of maybe the ways that older generations think about Gen Z? Do they have a good view of the younger generation as we try to approach discipling them?
I'm really glad you asked this question because I have an entire presentation. And in fact, you mentioned the pre-order. If people pre-order it, Jim and I are sending them a ton of free talks, uh, kind of articles that he's put together for training youth, and a PowerPoint presentation that cost me a ton of money with insights about this generation. We will send you that for free. But in that talk, one of the things I do when I'm speaking on Gen Z is I ask older audiences, give me a few words that describe this generation. And inevitably, the words would be things like entitled, spoiled, uh, distracted, disconnected. And then I pause, and before I answer, I say, now, let me ask you a question. Were most of your words positive or negative? And I let it sink in. And I kid you not, Ryan, you can see people's faces looking at me thinking, oh my goodness, I tend to see this entire generation through a negative lens. And then I make the point, I say, look, every generation there's positive, and every generation there's negative. There always has been, there always will be. That's what it means to be human.
Yeah.
But the way you see this generation will shape how you relate to them. Choose to see the positive. So we do include some areas concerned with this generation, and we include some positive trends, but we encourage influencers to look at this generation, and the promise and the good that they have to offer will change the way we relate to them. That's the first vital step.